Hi, my name is Julia. I'm 43 years old. I have had OCD for 23 years. I had it when I was in my 20s. My OCD is mainly hand washing and hoarding. I started having signs and symptoms in my late teens actually. Once after my hockey practice, I started feeling uneasy about touching my sports shoes. I don't know why I had that kind of feeling, but I thought it's just a normal kind of thing. And then later on, when I was 20 years old, I started working in the hospital lab. So I had to handle the samples, mainly the urine, stool and sputum samples, which I find it very dirty. So after that, I started washing my hand frequently. Yeah, initially it was just a few seconds, then it became a few minutes, and then it became a ritual that I have to do it like a certain pattern and must be a certain number. My OCD mainly affect me with my mom, because my mom is the one closest to me, staying with me. So sometimes she has to adjust to my long time in the kitchen washing my hand or in the bathroom. So she has to put up with my rituals and all that. And then at work, some of my colleagues look at me like they got this funny look at why do I wash so many times. And then there was even one instance where I used a lot of soap in the lab, and then my boss said, "Can you don't use so much soap?" So that really affect my self-esteem. So I feel very low self-esteem at that time. I didn't seek help early because of the stigma, and I wanted it to become my secret actually. I don't want people to know that I have OCD. To me, it's like taboo to tell people that I have OCD. So it's only in 2009, after 16 years, that I finally seek help when I feel suicidal. At that point of time, I was like already taking 5 hours in the bathroom. I was already washing my hand 300 times a day. So I was already unemployed, with no job, with nothing, and feeling suicidal. I found that I had no choice but to seek a psychiatrist. I went to a polyclinic to see a GP, and the GP referred me to IMH. After that, I didn't go back for the follow-up because of the images of IMH being the former Woodbridge. The self-stigma is so strong that I refused to go back there. Yeah. So 1 year later, when my story came out in the newspaper, after my mom was found sleeping on the staircase by the newspaper reporter, then only those counsellors from SAMH brought me to IMH to be hospitalized. So that was the first time that actually I was treated for OCD. I think mainly it's a stigma. I don't want to share my OCD with my friends or my colleagues or even my family members because I don't think they will understand me. Also, I want it to be my own secret. I don't want people to know. I want it to be a lifelong secret until I die. So normally with my friend, I try to put up a front. I lead a double life. Like in front of them, I seem to be normal, but actually behind, I'm actually suffering like washing my hands secretly in the toilet, being so depressed. But I don't want to show my mom or my friends or even my sister. So to me it's like something that I have to bear with it. I will tell the person to seek treatment early, because the earlier you seek treatment, the better the prognosis. The chances of recovery is much better. Don't wait until it's too severe, or when you already cannot take it, or when you are feeling suicidal like me. And don't be ashamed to let the GP or the psychiatrist know that you are having OCD. Okay, the best thing is you become a listening ear to this person. Try to find out what the person is suffering from. Try to understand this person. Do not be too pushy. Don't say, "Oh, you must stop washing your hand," because it's not so easy for someone with OCD to suddenly just stop the ritual. It takes time. It's not overnight thing. Give them some time to recover. Be a good friend with them, and then with your encouragement, right? I think it will help them to cope with their OCD better.